Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And I have been making a lot of lockdown builds on my channel, but a lot of people are taking this stuff personal, man. When I say best this and best that, it really don't matter that I say that, because I put that on all my videos. So when somebody come in the comments saying that, oh, this is not the best lockdown that you have made, I never said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm using the titles for search. That's all it is. I never said it was the best lockdown ever. I never said it was the best lockdown you can create. It's just a build, man. It's a blueprint. So don't take this stuff personal, coming in the comments talking crazy. I'm not about to lip wrestle with nobody. So miss me with all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting these builds out there. If you don't like what I put on the build, just go ahead and change it, man. It's just that simple. But this is a lockdown, okay? A lot of people think that in order to be a lockdown, you have to have certain stats. And I give different builds certain stats, okay? So don't think that when you see one lockdown build on the channel that all of my lockdowns are going to be like that. Every build is different, man. I can guarantee you that. But with this build right here, we do have a legit lockdown build for all the people out there that's not calling certain builds lockdown. And we're going to get into it, man. We're going to put the build as shooting guard to the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you can see, we have a 6'6" build, 212 pounds with a 7'3" wingspan. If you don't like the height, just go ahead and change it. But let's go ahead and get straight to the defense, right? A lot of people are talking about, oh, you need gold this or gold that. Okay, you may need that. Some people do, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? If you have that IQ and you know when to hit that steal button, I understand 2K reward people with the higher attributes and the higher badges or whatever, but if you know how to play defense, man, you don't have to use as much as other people use, and it's just that simple. You can debate that all you want to, but I'm telling you guys, if you know how to play defense, you can get some steals with silver glove, okay? So with this build, we're going to start with the defense. Like I said, we're going to take the perimeter defense all the way up to a 97, right? So with that 97 perimeter defense, we do get Hall of Fame clamps on this build. A lot of people want clamps on gold to Hall of Fame, thinking that that's the only way they can play good defense. Well, I disagree. I think you can get it done with silver. That's just me. But if you need gold or Hall of Fame, then by all means put it on your build. For the steal, we're going to go ahead and take that up to a 99. A 99 steal will give you guys Hall of Fame intercept and Hall of Fame glove. Two great badges to have. All four of these badges over here are great to have for this particular build. That's why I did what I did. For the block, we're going to go ahead and take that up to an 80. An 80 block on this build will give you chase down artists on gold. That's the highest we can get it for 6'6". If you want to higher than that, just go 6'7". Nothing wrong with that, but I went 6'6" to get a lot of speed on this build, because in order to be that lockdown that you want to be, man, you need that speed to keep up with those smaller guards. For the rebounding, and by the way, this build does get the most amount of badges that you can get for being 6'6". I tried to max everything out, and I only got the same amount of badges. So I'm going to go ahead and take the offensive rebounding to an 83, which is not bad at all. Defensive rebounding is an 87, and we're going to take that interior defense up to a 73. And like I said, man, 32 defense and rebounding badges is the most that you can get for a 6'6" build with the max out arm that I have for this build. I don't know if you can take the weight up and try to get more rebound and get more badges like that, but I'm just giving you what I have for this build at 6'6" with the 212 pounds with the 7'3" wingspan. So with those 32 badge points, let's just pretend we have one of these badges over here, cord, and that will be a +8. So you really have 40 defense and rebounding badges. Now you can go Hall of Fame on all three of these if you want to. It's 8, that's 16, that's 24 right there, that's 29 with chase down artists. You can go with anchor if you want to, that'll be 32, and you still have badges that come over here to get pogo, get rebound chaser, get box, and you can get workhorse. You got 40 badges on the defense. But let's go all the way back up to the finishing. Now with the finishing, I didn't want to go like overboard on the finishing, because you know, you just really want to be able to dunk with this build. That's how I made this one. You know, I have other lockdown builds with good driving, dunking or whatever, but with this build right here, I just gave the build close side of a 75, which is very important. I want you guys to get super fast twitch. For the driving layup, we're going to get that up to a 60, which is not like super high. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you are locked down. As long as you can finish at the rim, I think you should be good. Now with the driving dunk, a lot of people will disagree with this, But I did a 40 driving dunk just so I can get you guys CJ McCollum dunk package. His dunk package is really good when you have a low driving dunk, and this build does have a low driving dunk. I did it like this on purpose. You know, there are other ways I could have done it, and I could have gotten more. A lot of people are going to say, oh, my lockdown has this, my lockdown has that. Yes, nobody really cares about that, man. So, you know, I just did what I did for this build. For the standard dunk, we're going to get that up to a 40 so we can get those standard dunk packages. And we do have 6 finishing badges. We're not necessarily worried about, not necessarily worried about finishing super high with this build, as long as we can dunk or whatever. Now let's get into the green bean make your girl scream badge. With this part right here, man, I wanted to keep a certain name, so I just took the 3-point shot to a 79. A 79 3-point shot is pretty good in my opinion. You can make shots on a consistent basis with a 79 3-point shot. Mostly this build will be sitting in the corner, so you got corner specialists right there. Even though corner specialists are not all that good, you have that catch and shoot, man. That's a great badge to have for this build. Mid-range shot, we're going to get that up to a 72. And we're going to get that free throw to a 72 as well. And as you guys can see, we do get 16 shooting badges on this build. And the main badge I want you guys to focus on is catch and shoot, man. Catch and shoot is a great badge. And Claymore. Claymore is the perfect badge for this build. As you can see, it increases the ability to knock down perimeter shots when spotting up patiently. And that's what you will be doing with this build. But let's go ahead and get into the south. And with this right here, man, I just didn't want to go too high on the playmaking, because you're going to be an off-ball lockdown. So we went with a 76 ball handle and a 76 on the speed with ball, and we went with a 69 on the pass accuracy. Not too bad, man. You know, it's not super high, it's not super low. You know, right there in between, where I think the lockdowns really are good at. You know what I'm saying? You have enough to do what you need to do in order to get to the rim, enough to get your teammates the ball on time, you know what I'm saying, and you will be good, you know what I'm saying. So do what you do with the playmaking. You can take it up however you want to, it's totally up to you. But with those 16, I would go with hyperdrive, quick first step, vice grip, ankle breaker. We could throw in break start if we want to, but we do have 16 playmaking badges on this build. But look at the combination, man. This is what we have: 6, 16, 16, and 32. You already know why you are on the court. So focus on what you do best, which is the defense. If you can't lock nobody up with this build right here, then I don't know what to tell you. For the physicals, we're going to get that speed to 90. This is what I'm talking about. I went 6'6", so I can get that 90 speed on this build. We want to be a speed demon out there. For the acceleration, we're going to get that up to an 85. Strength, we're going to get that up to a 55. You have a little bit of strength. Lead the vert right there and put the rest on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have lockdown and rebound. That's it, man. You already know why you out there. Ain't no secret why you out there. So go ahead and go with the lockdown, man. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of a big lock, Tony Allen, Dejounte Murray, and Cade Cunningham. I don't know about them being locked down, but I know for a fact Tony Allen is. And we have the perimeter lockdown. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here, man. Charge!